Cardano, aka ADA, is one of those amazing cryptocurrencies that a lot of you guys are really investing in. And in today's episode, we are going to be talking about ADA. I'm going to be giving you a little bit of technical analysis as far as Cardano is concerned. Plus, we're also going to be talking about a few exciting upcoming developments as far as Cardano is concerned. Like, for example, we are also going to be talking about the Shelly update, which is scheduled to be released on 20th April, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, those are the amazing things that I really wanted to talk about. And you guys have been asking me about Cardano for the longest period of time. And in today's episode, you guys are really going to be able to receive this amazing, exciting information. So all I want for you guys to do right now is simply smash the like button, drop me a comment. And this is a live stream, by the way. So feel free to drop me any comment, and by the end of the video, when I'm done doing my thing, I'm going to be able to give you a little bit of Q&A. So if that really sounds exciting, let's jump into the video right now without further ado. So as you guys can clearly see, the current market cap is about 2.1 billion US dollars. The daily volume is way above 70 million US dollars, and that is so amazing. So as far as Bitcoin is concerned, because whatever you guys do, you always have to refer to Bitcoin. In yesterday's stream, I did mention that I'm actually expecting the price of Bitcoin either to go down to about 4,800 US dollars, or in case we end up going up, right? I obviously expect 6,200 to have quite a lot of resistance. So anything which is going to be between 4,800 US dollars all the way to about 6,200 US dollars. So obviously you guys have to appropriate your own trades according to those levels. So yeah, let's jump into the technicals as far as Cardano is concerned. So as you guys can clearly see, I am mostly relying on just a few indicators, and right now I have a little bit of bad news for you guys. It's not really bad, because this is a very exciting opportunity for a lot of people who have been waiting for Cardano to cool down a little bit. And right now, as you guys can clearly see, we are having a situation where for the first time in a very long period of time, Cardano is actually coming back down to the 20 exponential moving average. So the 20 EMA is a very fast EMA, right? So obviously this doesn't really mean that Cardano is going to drop down drastically. No. It doesn't really mean that. It just means that we are slowly running out of momentum, because to be honest with you guys, I mean, we've been having quite a very good amount of upward momentum. I mean, look at this amazing rise all the way down. And by the way, here we had a very good conservative buy entry. So if you guys have been part of my YouTube channel, right, ever since yesterday, I have been talking about conservative entries versus aggressive entries. As you guys can clearly see, this blue candle was a suggestion, or rather a recommendation, for us to make very conservative entries, and these yellow bars are pretty aggressive entries. And as you guys can clearly see, right, if you guys took the opportunity to buy Cardano right around this area, you would have obviously made quite a lot of substantial amount of profit. You would have made almost, I don't know, something which is like literally close to about 100%, to be precise, 70%. So that is a very good run. And as you guys can clearly observe from this situation, we were, just trading far above or slightly above the 20 EMA. We just didn't drop down as far as the 20 EMA is concerned. As you guys can clearly see right over here, we had a down day, but even though we had a down day, we just didn't drop closer to the 20 EMA. As you guys can clearly see right now, we are slightly finding a little bit of support, like slightly below the 20 EMA. So please do not get really worried, because this doesn't really mean that the price of Cardano is really going to go down, because we might end up just dropping down to the 20, or rather the 50 EMA, which is the red line right around this area. So I really hope that you guys can clearly see this. There's a red line right over here. So this is the 50 EMA. So I'm actually having a little bit of buy orders right around this area, which corresponds with the 50 EMA. So the price point is obviously going to be below 1,500 Satoshi. So this is going to be a very great entry. So anything which is going to be between the 50 EMA, the 100 EMA, and the 200 EMA is going to be a very good price entry. So let me just break it down for you guys. So you know, in case you guys are looking for very good price targets to buy Cardano. So anything which is going to be here is going to be a very good conservative entry in my own opinion. Of course, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, and whatever you do, you better do your own due diligence, and you shouldn't listen to anybody, including myself. So these are my own personal trading techniques. If you guys really want to follow along, well, you are free to do whatever you want. So yeah, these are going to be very good conservative price targets. Anything which is going to be between 1,300 Satoshi all the way to about 1,500 Satoshi. That is if Bitcoin is going to be stable. In case Bitcoin is going to drastically drop, then obviously expect the price of Cardano to do the same as well. So yeah, why do I keep on saying Cardano instead of ADA? I don't know. It's way easier for me to say Cardano, but you guys already know what I mean. So in case the price happens to drop even way below this price target, right? Let's say, you know, the worst of the worst happens, right? Obviously, we might have a situation where the price might just end up going into that price target, and obviously we are most likely going to be able to find a little bit of support like right around this area. This is going to be the next support because previous resistance becomes the next support. That's just how the cookie crumbles. So anything which is going to be like right around this area, let me just take the opportunity to adjust that. So in case the price drops down, then I'm definitely going to be going heavy in Cardano. And to be honest with you guys, I don't really see Cardano dropping as low as these price points, but hey, in case the worst happens, you guys always have to have like alternative trading type of you know, scenarios where you can just get to like implement different trading strategies as well. So that's basically what I'm about to do in terms of Cardano. So this is a very good thing that we are having moments where the price is taking a little bit of you know, it's breathing so that you guys can get to buy, because you guys didn't really get to buy. And I'm really looking forward for the CM slingshot. By the way, in case you guys are a little bit curious, the indicator that I'm using right now, like for example, you guys can see these green lines. This is actually the CM slingshot system. It's a very good system because it provides me with very good conservative versus aggressive buy signals as well. So I'm not really affiliated with the CM trading indicator. I'm not really paid. So in case you guys really want to use this indicator, you might just, you know, you can do whatever you want, but as far as trading is concerned, I think this is a very great indicator for me. So I'm definitely looking forward to having a scenario where the CM slingshot is going to give me such a buying opportunity, because when that happens, that really means I am definitely going to go really heavy in terms of Cardano. Right now I just have a little bit of Cardano because, you know, I just wasn't I never really got to buy Cardano like you know, like at a very cheap price. So, you know, it's a very good idea to always try to minimize the amount of risk that you have. So yeah, do you guys have any questions in terms of the technical analysis of Cardano? Let me just check out how my live stream is and what's happening over here. So yeah, big shout out to all my phone live stream subscribers right now. You guys are amazing. You guys have been holding me down. I mean, there's about the 5 of you. You guys are pretty consistent. So yeah, this is my second video today and I am super excited. So unfortunately, I can't really see your comments. So in case you guys have got any other questions for me, please drop them down below. So as far as a few events are concerned when it comes to Cardano, obviously we have a few you know, propelling events which are most likely going to drive the price of Cardano a little bit higher. For example, on the 17th of April, by the way, today is the 16th of April, so yeah, tomorrow we are obviously going to have the IO Hong Kong. Yeah, I think it's going to be, is it going, it's going to be done in Miami, USA. So this is going to be a summit. So if you guys are going to be attending this, please let me know what other developments are they going to be having. So tomorrow these guys are going to be having an amazing summit in Miami. Then obviously on the 20th of April, but I'm really having a very conservative deadline as far as Cardano Shelly is concerned. So anything which is going to be closer to the 30th of April, I'm expecting the Shelly mainnet to be slightly released, because these guys are not really going to release everything at once, because when it comes to rolling out these updates, you just have to do it like in a very, very diplomatic manner, because you just don't want to like literally release everything out in case there's a lot of bugs, in case there's a lot of things that you need to tweak here and there. So you just have to take your time. So these guys are going to be, first of all, releasing the Shelly, is it Shelly testnet, which is going to allow a lot of people to do their staking. So basically there's two types of protocols when it comes to blockchain, right? There's obviously the proof of work and the proof of stake. So proof of stake is obviously environmentally friendly, and a lot of people prefer proof of stake, because a lot of people don't want to like waste a lot of resources when it comes to validating these nodes. So obviously proof of stake is something which is going to be very, very huge in the future. I don't know, like 10 years from now, and it's something which is going to be very good, if I can put it that way. So obviously Shelley is going to allow the average Cardano investor slash hodler to stake their tokens, and they're going to be able to like earn a little bit of passive income. So if you guys really want to have like a detailed breakdown of how the Shelly thing is going to be working as far as proof of stake is concerned when it comes to Cardano, right? You guys can obviously check out this amazing article on hackernoon.com. The article is called "As Cardano Gears Up for Shelly, Here's 3 Things That You Really Need to Know." So basically this guy gets to explain why proof of stake is going to be way, way much more efficient on Cardano as opposed to a lot of proof of stake cryptocurrencies out there, because it's just going to be efficient. Because like, for example, you can really get to like synchronize your nodes and really get up to date with the blockchain. Like for example, if you were offline, you can really just come back online and get synchronized, and every ledger is going to be properly updated as it should be. So this is a very great article, even though there's a lot of terminologies here. There's a lot of Greek words which I didn't really find very easy to pronounce. So if you guys really have got a little bit of time, please do take your time to read all this stuff. It's very interesting, it's very exciting, and I really think that Cardano is going to be one of those cryptocurrencies which is really going to stand the test of time, because one, they have very good guys who are in charge of the coding. Two, they've got very good, decent management. Everything. Charles Hoskinson is a very level-headed type of individual. Plus these guys have got a lot of experience as well. So as far as developing the codes and all that stuff, I think these guys are very active and they are doing whatever they can. So the only thing that I really wanted to talk to you guys about is obviously when Shelly is going to be updated, right? It's going to be done gradually, because just like I explained to you guys, they really want to make sure that everything is perfect. And when you're trying to make something perfect, right, obviously you need to have a little bit of time to obviously have a little bit of trial and error, just so that you can get to do it the right way. So in case Shelly doesn't really get to be released by the end of April, I'm going to give them a little bit of buffer room. I'm going to give them, I don't know, till June. So you guys, the Cardano team, I'm really looking forward to having the privilege of staking my Cardano, because that is going to be a very good way to earn a little bit of passive income. So in case you guys are wondering, like, how many coins are you supposed to be buying? I don't know. It doesn't really matter, because one, you can have delegated proof of stake, which simply means you can join a pool. You can join like like you know, like a group of people who are stacking up their Cardano together, and you guys can, you know, basically get to like be part of their thing, and that entire thing is going to be like one part of one huge thing. So I really hope that you guys are understanding how I'm trying to explain it, because it is very difficult to explain, because yeah, you guys already know what I'm trying to say. So anyway, yeah, do you have any questions for me? Is there anything that I left out as far as the live stream is concerned? Yeah, so Massimo Valtino, what's up? How you doing? But the price dump, why was it the buy room and the sell? All right, so Massimo's trying to find out why the price of Cardano is obviously declining. I don't know. Massimo, I really think it's time to have a little bit of a breather. I mean, look at all these consistent price increase that we've been having the past few weeks. I mean, we've been having very good price, steady price increments ever since March, and week after week we've been going up high. So having a situation where the price drops down a little bit, I think that's something which is very normal, because obviously there's going to be profit taken. There's going to be people who are going to be moving on to the next hyped thing. So yeah, it's always very important for you not to buy the tops, and always try to get in when there's less commotion, when people are not really getting to like FOMO in. So as far as the price drop, I think it's a very good you know, thing to happen, and there's just going to be very good trading opportunities, because a lot of people were actually caught off guard. A lot of people didn't really take the time to like buy Cardano at these very cheap prices, and you know, so this is basically a second chance for a lot of you guys out there. So this is pretty amazing. So you know, sometimes I don't know, it just depends on how Bitcoin is going to be performing. If Bitcoin tomorrow is going to end up going to about 6,500 US dollars, or even 7,000, best believe the price of Cardano and the top 10 alternative cryptocurrencies are also going to drastically increase as well. So that's just basically how the cookie crumbles, and yeah. All right, I think that's enough for today, because this is my second stream, and I think I am working pretty hard for a YouTuber. So yeah, in case there are no other questions, all I'm about to do right now is just wish you luck when it comes to trading. I really wish that you guys are going to make as much money. I really wish you the best, and happy trading. I'll be back again tomorrow with another brand new video. So yeah, you guys better definitely hit the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn on post notifications, because I'm going to be dropping a lot of bangers out there, and there's going to be a lot of trading opportunities, because I'm going to be sharing every trading secret that I know. So you guys better definitely be part of my YouTube channel. So as far as research is concerned, you guys already know what to do. Do a lot of research, do a lot of studying, do a lot of you know, back testing when it comes to your trading strategies, because you know, the more I trade, the more I realize that my previous trading methods were pretty bad. My risk to reward was pretty bad. So it's always very important to always you know, update your trading skills. And there's a lot of material out there. There's a lot of free material out there. You don't really need to be part of any trading group. You don't really need to pay anybody. You can literally do it on your own. So yeah, it's been your boy Muna, aka Beyond 10x. It's all about making 10x money, 10x profit, and I will definitely talk to you tomorrow. So be good, stay blessed, and hasta la vista.